Hello, and welcome back. As you can see from the title, this is not a Smash Legends video. As I mentioned in my previous video, since I have achieved everything I possibly can in Smash and the game is currently just stepping in place, no new content, I gotta move on, I gotta find something else. And today I want to bring Bounty Rush up on my channel because I think the game is interesting enough. There's some good and bad side I want to share to you guys and see if you guys want to try it out. So Bounty Rush has been around I think for a while, like couple of years now, but the Steam version was only released around a week ago and I've been here 7 days, so I think it's around that 7 days. So what is my thought on this game after 7 days? Well, it's fun. It's really is kind of fun. I will go through all of the good things first and then we go through the bad things of the games also. So first of all, as you can already see, right, the Bounty Rush game is a game based entirely on the One Piece IP. So if you're not a One Piece fan and you don't know a single thing about One Piece, I can see how it's hard to connect yourself with this game, but maybe I can change your mind on that, maybe after seeing this video. Because let me tell you myself, I am not a One Piece fan. Like during my childhood time, I watched Naruto, I watched Dragon Ball, and those were like all of my time spent during my childhood. I didn't watch a single episode of One Piece back then. I starting to catch up with One Piece nowadays since everything is getting hyped up. Even now, I would say that I am not a real One Piece fan in any way. I just want to catch up with the show. I know what's going on, I know the characters, not all of them, but it's just enough to get me into this game. And thanks to the live action adaptation of Netflix, I think more people start to look into One Piece more. And if you're not a One Piece fan, or even like you don't like One Piece, you might be like myself back in the days. When I look at One Piece, I keep saying that the character portion is so outplaced, it's weird looking, I don't like it. But in 2024, right, that opinion might have changed a lot. Like you might appreciate the difference in characters design of the One Piece IP more than you ever did. Like if you look at some of the character you can collect here, right, let me show you some of them. So the basic character like Luffy, yes, you can see he have a very completely normal portion, and you have character like this, super tall with big huge wings, and then you also have like new giant character like this. He looks not that big, but in game he's 3 size the normal characters. And then also small character like Chopper right here, he's super small, he's like less than half of the leg of the other characters. So as you can see, yeah, you have like a variety, not just in size but in design of the character. Like character that doesn't normally looks normal, character that doesn't look humans, character that's our place everywhere. But that's what make this game really stand out from the other IP, right? Because let me tell you that I have tried all the IP game in the market right now. I tried Dragon Ball Legend, I tried 7 Deadly Sin, I tried the Bleach Brave Soul thing, and let me tell you, all of them is kind of similar. Like all the IP game is kind of similar to each other, but this one stand out for 2 reasons, and one of which is the character variation. Because most game nowadays, you will see that they all have like one frame fit all for all of their character, and most of the game, right, in the gacha game in the market, they all have like more female characters than male, and most of them even like don't even have male characters. So when it's come to a game like this, you have to appreciate how much of a variation of character you can collect in this game, and that's one of the thing why this is fun, right? So that's one of the 2 things that really sold me about this game. The second things that I want to talk about, which the other IP game doesn't have, like Dragon Ball Legends doesn't have, Bleach Brave Soul doesn't have, is the co-op content in this game. So this game main gameplay is a mode called Leash Battle, and in this Leash Battle you will basically be in a team of 4 and you try to capture points on the map with your team. To win you need to capture 5 points and hold them, or you capture 3 points before the time run out, right? So that's the whole main gameplay of this Bounty Rush game, and it's completely team based, so co-op based, and you can invite your friend to play with you right here. There's a limit how many times you can invite a friend to play. Like Lich is basically ranked in this game, competitive in this game, so you have 4 chances. It's not 4 chances per day, it's like 4 chances every 5 hours, but this is for one player. Let's say you have 4 people, which means you have 4 times 4, and which means 16 times every 5 hours, and that's actually a lot. Like they have to limit it in a way because it's competitive mode, you have reward, you rank up together and shit, but this is a lot, and that's not all, right? So even if you don't play competitive with your team, your friends, you can still do other stuff. Like you can do the challenge battle, which is like a mini game event. This happen every 3 days, right? So content pour out really fast. The Lich thing, competitive things, as far as I see, it will reset every 2 weeks. So this thing, like every 3 days you get something new. Last time when I start the game, it was same thing. It's like Lich Battle, but every character in this mode is maxed out, no bullshit, anything. Like even if you just a new player, you jump in, you don't need to upgrade any character, you just pick anyone you like to play and then jump in and play it. So it's really fun, and right now it's the co-op tag battle. So you team up with another player or your friend. Each of you have 4 characters. You try to capture 2 points or kill 8 characters from the other team to win. These mini games are super fun, super easy to claim all the reward. And yes, you can play with your friend in this as well. I don't know for the other game mode, but this one there's no limit. You can create team and play with friend how many times you like and whenever you like. That's another thing you can do with your friend, is a new mini game every 3 days. And then you also have this, which is the clan system right here. As you can see, I already created a clan. So in here, right, in your clan you have free match, and what this is basically Lich Battle, but no reward. You can jump in with your clanmate, you can battle start, and the game will start looking for other clans, other people from other clans that also doing the same thing. So it's a free to play game mode, and you will like search for overseas anywhere that people also do free battle, and they will throw you in that match, and you can fight just for fun, no reward, not losing anything. You can fight for free with your friends, with your clanmates whenever you want. That's just fun. And you see this is like the maps, they change every hour. So they change 2 maps every hour. So if you bored of one map, you don't want to play that, come back the other hour and you got something new. In total the game has like 22 maps, roughly 30 already, and they're still pouring out more maps. So that's very interesting, because each of these maps, right, I cannot show you in today's video, but each of these maps have something special. The design is different, the map is different, they have some unique mechanics in each map you can play around with, and it's really fun. And last but not least, yes, you can create a custom battle just like you do custom battle in Smash Legend, right? You go to private, you click on room match, you create a room, you can set custom rule, everyone is maxed out, you don't need like leveling up. You can go here, pick anything you want to play, and you invite your friends or your clan member. You can select maps or just set it at random, and then you create room. The only thing I would say is that there's no spectate slot in this custom. So like if you want to spectate, you just live this for your friends or Discord or something, but the maximum you can do is 8 people. Even if you have like 2 people, you can still run it. Even if you have like 3 people, you can still run this, but like it's 2 versus 1, or you can do 3 versus 2, 4 versus 1. It's all possible. There's just no spectate mode. Right, so that's all of the co-op thing, co-op gameplay, co-op modes you can do in this game, which really makes it a lot more fun to play with your friends. It has been a good experience my past 7 days, and I do want to play more of the mini game. I want to grind more, collect more characters, all of that stuff. So overall, yes, this is actually a good game. I won't say that this is the best One Piece game out there for all the One Piece fan, but I would say that this is the most easy One Piece game you can access right now on the market, because it's free to play. It's available both on Android, iOS, and on the PC version on Steam. It's super easy to access. Anyone can jump in and play it, and it's also cross-platform, which make it even better. Pretty much that is all the selling part of this game and all the things that make it fun. But now we need to get on the bad side of the game. I'm gonna tell you like what the actual experience playing Bounty Rush is like for a fresh new player. So starting off is the gacha system, right? Yes, this game has a gacha system like any other anime IP game, right? So you have to collect characters, and then you have to grind and level them up. So the gacha system in this game doesn't have a soft or hard pity. They do have a guarantee, but it's always like take a lot of resource. Like if you're free to play, it would take you roughly 4 or 5 months to get a guarantee amount, which is I guess around 750 gems for like one of the strongest character in the game when the banner show up. That's one thing. The rate in this game, from the numbers alone, it doesn't look bad. Like the highest rarity is 7%, which is arguably better than most gacha game, considering they only like 1% or even lower. But the banner characters like this, you see 0.2%, is still very hard to get what you want, and there's no pity, save up pity whatsoever. So it's gonna get hard to collect new characters. You have to save up all in one. You cannot go for one banner and save up your pity or anything like that. We don't have that here. So yeah, that's the thing. So that's the first bad thing about the game. Let me share you the other bad things about this game. If you play competitive, right, and I see this a lot, I go to all the Bounty Rush video that give you tips, especially for new player, and they all say the same thing. They say just get to SS Lich, which is the highest one in this game, and things will be easier for you. Like every single YouTuber playing Bounty Rush say that, but what they don't tell you is that it's not easy to get to SS. It's stupidly hard, it's stupidly painful. You have to go through so many bullshit, and you might not even able to get to SS. Like my account right now, the highest I can get is S+, and I have been trying so hard to get to SS. It's not working because why? Every well player will be grinding in SS, and once you in there, you will lose. You will get one shot, you will get like ridiculously wipe out in 1-2 seconds, can't even do shit. So you can see like there's a huge unbalanced issue when it's come to Lich ranking, matchmaking in this game. Like the power gripping in this game is huge. Like some characters can completely destroy you in one hit. You get wiped, one shot, you cannot do shit to them. Like you experience things like that, and it will make you rethink every decision you make in this game. Like, is this game even balanced? Is this game even worth your time? Like things like that, right? I just give you a bit of a head start of a warning that you will go through that feeling, and you will see how bullshit this game is. But because it's a gacha game, every new character will be more ridiculous than the previous one, and you might just have to deal with it. Alright, one last thing I want to mention is that the grinding for this game, Bounty Rush, compared to other game on the market, right, it's way less tedious. Like you don't have to do repeated thing over and over again. That everything is very easy, very fast to do, but the thing is, you don't get that much out of your grinding. That's the trade back, right? So it will take you a while to really upgrade your character, max out your character, and get like actual strong state of the character you can start playing. You will need to grind a lot, not like in the tedious way, but like you have to wait and grind and play a lot to get max out. But to make up on that, like I said, there's mini game mode that will give you max out character. You don't need to upgrade anything, just jump in and play with your friends. And then there's free battle, custom room. You can also use max out character without upgrading to play with your friends. So for the most part, upgrading and getting max out stronger is only for Lich battle, for extra reward every season, which is every 2 weeks. If not, you just want to hang out with friends, you don't really need to do that. So yeah, there's two sides to that. Before I end up this video, I just want to show you, let's say like you collect a character in this game. There's a lot of things going on. A character only have 2 skill and basic attack, but what other things they have in this game is that, like, this is the boost when your team has the team boost, and each character have unique traits to their own. So you do want to read these because it's really affect how you play the characters. And then you also have the things called medal. This basically is like enchantment shit in Smash Legends. It gives you different stat boosts or effects, and then you roll for 3 different other stat boosts. Other than that, there's nothing much to say about this game other than it's fun. If you have friends to play with, it's fun because it has so many variation of characters you can play with, and it's fun because it pour out new content that you can enjoy with your friends every 3 days. So that's all I have to say. Will I still be playing this game? For now, yes, I will still be in Bounty Rush, trying to get at least 1 character max out, because I also want to jump on the competitive side of the game. I want to get to that final Lich. Right, so for the end notes, if you're looking for another game on PC you can enjoy playing with your friends for free, give Bounty Rush a try. If what I already tell you seem interested to you and you don't mind all of the bad stuff that happening, you just want to have fun with your friends, I say give this game a try. If you want me to do like more video about this game, or like give you more tips on what I have learned through my experience of playing this game as a fresh player, do let me know in the comments. As for now, I will see you in the next video. Cheers.